Let's go. It's for my town, bruh. I know we've been abused. I hold us down, bruh. That's either win or lose. Wait, what I'm talking about? We ain't finna lose. See, cause failure is an option we ain't finna choose. So if you didn't know, you need to get used to me. I'm trying to place Dayton back up where we used to be. That mean I gotta put the crown on my city's head. I read the news and then I heard that my city's dead. And so I ran into the mortuary and came out with a corpse. It burn these till they earn me. Beating every beat until it leaves on the gurney. Some people saying no, you might need an attorney. I've been killing beats, so these things don't concern me. Walk through the fire, but never will it burn me. Cause in my city you see hell every journey. Yeah, it's scorching hot, but every soul still cold. The pressure's on me like
first and foremost, it's Christopher Brown. Appreciate you for coming on the show. And just let you know I've been a fan for a while now. Knowing you've done comedy, been following you on Facebook. That's comedy in itself. So I guess my first question today is, when did you first realize you were in line to be a stand-up comedian? That was your calling, or is it your calling?
I like entertaining people. I bring joy to people. I work in the healthcare field, so I usually bring joy to people on some level. So comedy is just a different way. Plus, it kind of releases the other side of me. So I have a lot of pent-up ignorance inside of me, and I wasn't raised to be that. So this is kind of like my outlet to say those things that are in the back of my head. So. And then people give me money, so.
That's where I'm trying to get to. So like I said, you were one of the people that definitely gave me the courage to step out and just want to get up and tell my truth. You know what I'm saying? And as a new comedian myself, I've done like 7 or 8 shows now. I'm still definitely nervous every time I go up there, but it's therapeutic when I get off. And I just wanted to understand, ask how you feel when you get off of stage.
That's why I think sometimes people can see it as a calling, because I don't feel it. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to do. It feels comfortable. It feels normal. I get to talk about topics I normally wouldn't be able to discuss in my medical field or in my friendships with people. Because some people just aren't that interested in what I'm saying. Sometimes it's just the truth. I just feel like I'm on stage talking to my friends, telling the truth about stuff.
Right.
And people want to listen to me. Like, they're sitting facing me like, tell me what you want to tell me. So, but no, I don't get nervous. I don't have a uncomfortableness with it. I get more nervous about what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Not necessarily I know people are gonna laugh. People are gonna. I'm entertaining. So.
Okay.
But as far as just getting nervous, no. When I get on stage, I feel like I forget what I said sometimes.
That's another thing.
I walk off stage and be like, I don't know what I said.
I get that same feeling. So, what's your writing style like? Do you write? Or?
I don't.
Okay.
It's free. I don't know what makes me funny to other people.
Okay.
So, when I first did it, it was because people were like, "You should do it. You're funny," and I was like, "Oh, okay." The first time I did it, I didn't know what was funny, except that I told stories and I talked to people. So I would just go up on stage and just talk to people. So never knew what made me funny. I don't know what makes me funny now. Like, I don't know what is it. Sometimes I'm just saying like, oh, I think you're ugly and I don't like you. And people are like, you're hilarious. I'm like, oh.
I think it's the honesty, and people are scared to say what they think. You seem like the type of person that says, I have a filter. You should hear the shit I don't say.
Yeah.
And I think that's what people really appreciate about you. You can't sit in a room with an elephant and not talk about, like, what the fuck is this elephant doing in this damn room? And people are so good at that these days.
Yeah, I want to know what the elephant is. I want to talk to the elephant. Like, why are we talking to you? The elephant's here. So that's what
Don't nobody see this shit?
yeah. And I found it entertaining. I find it interesting. I like interesting people. I like
Right.
people, different stories, different backgrounds. Like I used to ask people questions as a kid, and then people would think I was being funny or being mean. And I was like, sometimes, like I didn't grow up impoverished. I grew up in Jefferson Township. I grew up in a nice home. Went to Dayton Christian. I didn't know what a bread sandwich was. I didn't know why people ate on myself. What's a bread sandwich? It's like, oh, F you, you being funny. I'm like, oh no, I don't know what a bread sandwich is.
Mayonnaise sandwich, stuff like that.
We didn't eat bologna in my house. I was going to the deli and getting fresh sliced ham and turkey. And
Right.
So I thought everybody got fresh sliced. I didn't know what ramen noodles was till I was grown. I never ate one. Like some people think, oh, you put me down. I'm like, no, I've never had them.
Right. I don't speak broke, motherfucker. I'm sorry.
So in the Black community, speaking well, and there was a piece of me that was just ignorant. Like I said, I wasn't raised in a household where that was okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't have the cousins that cussed and, fist fought me as a kid. I didn't have the, nobody smoked weed in my house. No one drank in my house. We didn't cuss. We went to church. We came home. Like, I couldn't watch certain movies.
Oh, man.
So this person that y'all see now is like, it's far beyond anything anybody would have thought I would have been.
Right.
But it was always in me. I just pushed it down. So
okay.
Now that I'm grown, I just feel like, well, who am I?
Who gonna check me?
Yeah.
So, talk about your show for tonight. Like, what time is it? Where is it located?
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
It's at the Laugh Zone House of Comedy on Siegenthaler.
Okay.
Starts at 7. Doors open up at 6. I am the headliner.
Okay.
And Mike Jackson is the host. He's really funny, and I think there's gonna be some poetry involved in there as well. I'm not real sure, but he's on the flyer. It's another guy on the flyer. I have a show next Friday at Bricky's. I'm hosting that, and then I'll be at the Funny Bone on March the 8th at 9 o'clock at the 9 o'clock show. Okay. So I'm doing stuff. I'm busy. I'm trying to stay active in the comedy land.
Oh, hold on. He also has agreed to do my show, which is 3/14/25 down at the Oregon Express. It starts at 7:11 p.m. You won't want to miss it. I'm pulling together special guests, as many as possible. I don't want it to be just me because I'm just starting off. I'm a little scared, but I'm going to still show my ass. So. All right. Well, thank you so much for agreeing to do this, Chris. And I look forward to working with you in the future. But yeah, appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem.